everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I will give you an update on my balcony, how the plants and veggies are doing and what's new. If you're new here, my name is Lou and I recently moved to Hong Kong. I love gardening and now I have a tiny balcony and try to use the space I have as best as I can. Here you see one of my Scheffleras? Yeah, I think Schefflera, right? I have 3 of them and they all got infected with mealybugs. So as you can see here, there are still some left, so I have to check them every now and then and kill all the mealybugs. This one is also looking okay. It's a little bit thinner, but as you can see here, it's still growing and that's a good sign. This is my big bird of paradise. I recently had to trim it and get some of the plants out because it got a little bit crowded in the pot and I didn't want to change or repot it. But the plant is doing good. As you can see here, there is a new leaf coming or maybe also a flower somewhere. I'm not sure if I have it on here, but yeah, I think I saw a flower and I'm super excited about that. The cuttings are doing great as well. This one already developed enough roots to transfer into soil and is adapting pretty good. So there's a new leaf coming here. So looking good. And then there is another cutting. I also planted it. It developed roots. So yeah, we will see what's coming out of here. This one I trimmed a lot because of the mealybugs. With lesser leaves, it was easier to control the pest and get rid of it. The plant is doing good and there's also some new growth coming. So this is always a good sign and I'm pretty happy about it. Here you can see my other 2 cuttings of my bird of paradise. There is a smaller one propagating in the water. As you can see, oh, actually these are 2 cuttings, so there are 3 more cuttings. These 2 cuttings here in water are doing pretty good. The one behind is developing a lot of roots, so this could be transferred to soil, but I think I will transfer them together, so we have to wait for the other one to develop some roots. And if you're still watching, I would be super grateful if you subscribe to my channel. Here's another cutting of a plant that grows like crazy and everywhere in Hong Kong. My neighbors say it's weed, but I think it's so beautiful. It has such beautiful leaves. So I took a cutting. It's already growing roots and yeah, I think there's also a leaf coming. So yeah, I will transfer this to soil very soon. Back to the bigger cutting of the bird of paradise. As you can see, here are tiny roots developing, which is so nice because I kind of had to tear it out and was a little bit afraid that I maybe damaged the plant too much, but I think it's doing fine and super happy that it's still alive. Here you can see some potatoes I planted. They are developing leaves and I also planted some radish. Here I did put some kitchen scraps in soil just to see if they are growing. So you see salad, a cucumber, and I think this is a chili. I bought this cute little hanger here, but there is nothing in here yet, but I think I will plant some cuttings which are propagating right now in here. Here you see some, or you don't see some tomatoes, but I planted some here. Here's another cutting of a plant I found on the sidewalk, which I'm propagating. And it also has roots, so I will wait some more days and then it will go into soil. This one is already in soil and doing really great. You see like new leaf coming here, which is exciting. The other ones are doing okay, but no new leaves so far. And here we see my cucumbers, 3 out of 6 left. Here are some bell pepper. I planted so much bell pepper this time because we eat a lot of bell pepper and I thought it's cool if we can grow our own. Here we hopefully see in a few days some watermelon on the left, and I planted some pomegranate seeds out of a salad I ordered a few days ago, so let's see if there's anything coming. And here we have passion fruit on the right and some tomatoes on the left, so still nothing to see here, but hopefully in a few days. Down here we have bell pepper and also some tiny strawberry seedlings. As you can see here, there's one and another one on the right as well. They are super tiny and fragile. I hope they will survive and not dry out, but looks pretty good to me at the moment. To be honest, I wasn't sure if the strawberry seeds would sprout at all. So I think it took over a month. If you want to grow strawberries from seed, you really need some patience. Here you can see the avocado seed I planted a few days ago. And here are some more cuttings I found on the streets and are developing roots. Here are even more bell pepper plants, and I think I will transfer them into my hydroponic system very soon. Then there's also basil and a tiny strawberry plant, if you can see, which kind of survived in here, and we'll see if it keeps growing. This is the newest addition to my balcony, a hydroponic system. I already started putting some plants in here, even though some parts are still missing and arriving in a few days. Here, for example, I just used a random bucket, but there will be a bucket, a pump and a solar panel coming to run the whole system. Here you see some more bell pepper and also 2 dragon fruit seedlings. They are not doing too good. I think they kind of stopped growing, maybe because they need some more light. I don't know. But we also have some lemon tree seedlings here. I grew them from seed and was surprised. Out of 6, 3 emerged, and yeah. This one came a few days ago, was pleasantly surprised, and they're doing pretty good. This light I bought today, or it got delivered today, and I already told you about the dragon fruit seedlings, which I think need a little bit more light, so I try to compensate with this light here, and hopefully they will grow a little bit more. And that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed my balcony update and hope to see you soon. Bye bye!